Just let me have a large Diet Coke and a triple cheeseburger plain. Add bacon, please. That'll be it for me. Thank you. Hey Lisa, how are you? Hey Washington County News, how are you? Hey Jason, can you guys see me and hear me okay? This is live, take 5900 from my phone. Long time no see, Lisa. How have you been?
Diet Coke, triple cheese, with bacon only.
That's it.
How you doing today?
Good. How about yourself?
Doing pretty good.
Good. Hi, Lyra. Thank you. Well, Lisa, that's okay. I mean, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too. All around here in Park. This is just going to be a short live. I'm just trying to make sure that I've seen all kinds of people going live from their phones not long ago, and I had been at my numbers way before they were, so I was just making sure that I could actually go live. So pull over here and stop. I am keto at the moment, Lisa, but I did not have a keto meal for Valentine's Day. Good, Jason. Great. Maybe it'll be a better solid connection since they're letting me do this straight from the YouTube app instead of having to go through an encoder and then through YouTube. Maybe. I tried twice yesterday, but I wasn't in a very good area. Yes, hazard area is my real brother. Good, Lyra. I'm glad that it's better. Thank you for doing that tag, Lyra. Very good. Wait, just, I can't see what y'all are typing. It looked like you were having a blast, Lyra. That's the whole point of life, right? To have a blast. You guys see behind me, I just bought out Walmart. Don't come to this Walmart because Michelle's got it all in her car. So what you been up to, Lisa? Everybody? Did you work hard today, Jason? Hey, John loves to cook. How are you? Are you putting up a blooper reel, Lyra, or is it another video? Hi, Hua. How are you? Hey, Teresa. Keto Fat Girl No More. How are you? Hey, Leslie Ann. Keto Odyssey. That is for my husband's sweet tea addiction. John loves to cook. And it's cheaper to buy them that way. Yeah, you didn't work today because of the rain. I'm fixing to eat dinner too, Hua. I'm doing dirty keto. I'm pretty good, I guess. Trying to push off these sugar cravings again since I did not have a keto Thanksgiving meal. It's been a little bit harder than normal. I hear you, Lisa. Hey, Paul. That's Mike's sweet tea addiction coming to fruition right there. Eight hours of sitting around is worse sometimes than a hard day of work, Jason. Yeah, it's not as sweet as it used to be, Lisa. I'm weaning him down off the sugar as well. But I make 2 gallons a day, and sometimes that's not enough for him and my son. Hey, Broussard Homestead, how are you? This seems to be a good time of the evening to have a... How do I turn this heat off? There. Hey, This Trucker's Life. I'm in Kentucky at the moment. Lisa, we don't have Publix here. Okay, Teresa, have a good study. You have a blessed night as well. Thank you so much for jumping in. Well, thanks for being here, Broussard. This Trucker's Life is in Massachusetts, headed to Florida. Send me some sunshine, This Trucker's Life. Right, Leslie? Mine is so a sweet tea addicted. I have to make it from scratch, Lisa. Jason, Mike said that he wanted to go lazy river rafting, not whitewater rafting. But he's going with me anyway. We've been talking about it forever. I didn't put together that bucket list for somebody to pick something out for me. But if you guys haven't seen my bucket list, my brother, who's on here now, Hazard Area, has booked me and my husband a whitewater rafting trip in June. So if you don't ask, you don't receive, I don't guess. Hey, Jason, now you need to work on me a GoPro so I can video that rafting trip. Doesn't it sound like fun? I am so excited. Leslie Ann, everybody's got their own sweet tea mix. I only use 1 tea bag per gallon for 1 cup of sugar. Hey, Giddy Up Gal. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you making it. How are you tonight? Jason. I know, Broussard Homestead. I can't wait to go. Hey, Aretha from Seattle, Sapphire's Low Carb World. How are you tonight? See, Lisa uses 10 tea bags in 1 gallon and 1.5 cups of sugar. Mike likes to drink flavored sugar water is what I tell him. See, and Lyra makes 2 family tea bags per... Mine aren't even the family tea bags. They're just the regular tea bags. What have you been up to, Giddy Up Gal Gypsy Adventures? The only thing about this is that the comments go by really quickly compared to the other setup. I'm sure I could fix something here if I wanted to. 10 to 12 tea bags. I'm good, Aretha. I'm good. See, I don't like Louisiana tea. I like, I can't even think of the name of them now. You're filling t-shirt orders, Giddy Up Gal. Do you screen print and take orders for those? I need some with my name on them. I'm pretty sure. Well, good. At least it's notifying people. It's only 10 minutes behind. Yeah, we were talking about making tea for my husband. I prefer that Milo's sweet tea. Of course, it's sucralose, but that doesn't bother me any like it does some people. Yeah, Lisa, that liquid stevia is an odd thing. You really have to watch out. Okay, Giddy Up Gal Gypsy Adventures. That sounds fun anyway. I don't guess it had to be screen printed. I just want some with my name on them. That sounds like a lot of work to make those t-shirts. But as long as you are having fun doing it. Yeah, Jason, I'm glad you booked something simpler. You know, we're older than we think we are at the moment. Hey, Tracy, Tennessee Kiddo Mama, how are you? It is really, stevia is really sweet. It takes some getting used to though, you know, for me it does anyway. I don't know why that's not, I'm good, Tracy. How are you? Giddy Up Gal Adventures. Do you do keto? Are you doing keto? I can't remember if I've been by your channel or not. That's good. It's a better night, it seems, than my other live night, for sure. Hey, Wendy, how are you? Wendy, your new animal is just so ugly. I mean, he's cute, but he's ugly. I had to keep going back to that picture last night on Facebook or Instagram, wherever you were putting him on there. Okay, so you're diabetic do you document keto? I gotcha. Giddy Up Gal, what's your name? That's a tongue twister. What's your name? May I call you a name? But do you document keto or whatever you're doing, low carb? That's what I'm talking about, Wendy. He's just so ugly. Okay, Renee, I think I'm gonna go with Renee if I can remember that. That's your name is like my name. It's a lot to say. By the time I say your name, your YouTube name, your comment has left me. But I understand why everybody likes to have their name read out, though. The Ungame 2. A personal goal, a milestone goal. What number are you at? And if you don't mind, will you type out those numbers? That can be considered spam. I appreciate it. Right, no, Renee, nobody, I mean, I don't think anybody really knows that they're getting into YouTube until they get in. And now I'm in and I'm deep in and I really like it. So I don't see myself coming off of it anytime soon. Club Live. I'm thinking about every 6 weeks doing a book. I'm not sure yet, Wendy. What I want y'all to let me know what books that you think we should start with. It needs to be, though, something older where we can pick them up at the library. missed that. We do miss you, Lisa D. Hey, Carrie. Renee, that's what I'm doing too, just documenting for myself for later or other people for later. I love Stephen King too, Aretha. But I prefer a book, an actual hold in my hands book versus a Kindle or anything audio or whatever books. I really prefer an old book, a paper book. Lisa, it does. You don't like Stephen King? I really love. Okay, Renee, you're a lady truck driver. Have you connected up with Trucking with Kiersey? She's also a female truck driver. Well, Lisa, if you want to participate, we can pick another book besides Stephen King. We don't have to start with that, or you just, that 6 weeks wouldn't read a book. You would. You should connect up with her, Renee. It's Truckin' with Kiersey, Kearsey. She's really funny. Hey, two old vets, how are you? I love all of Stephen King's. Rose Red's good. All of them are good. So the Ungained 2 is looking for a personal goal here. He's at 428. He's looking for 430 if anybody's interested. That's cool, Renee. Aretha, Renee said you could come ride with her for a couple of days in her big truck. I understand the Ungained 2, but it's just YouTube rules. So, two old vets, it's Rob, you're Rob Perna. Rob, so yes, that's Rob Perna. Okay, Rob, I wonder if I pull it up by Rob Perna, will it still pull your channel up? I wonder. I did send your name in to the Nutstop people. Yeah, Jason. Wendy, I made a special stop just for my strawberries and still haven't made chocolate covered strawberries out of them yet. Okay, Lisa, thanks. Lisa says it will, Rob. I like the name change. I did see that you changed your name, but I didn't see that it was you, Rob, so I'm glad you said who you were. Tracy, are you going to get to go to that Atlanta event? They do, Lisa. I've even made chocolate covered bacon. Has anybody done that? Yeah, drops in the chocolate, make it maple chocolate bacon. That sounds good, Tracy. Granola bars. That's right, Lisa. You don't want bacon and chocolate, Renee? Oh, it's awesome. You should, Wendy. And has anybody fried pork rinds in butter and put cinnamon and Swerve confectioners on it? That is so good. Or if you do peanut butter, you can make keto Muddy Buddies. Yes, JTS Whitewater, I am live. How are you? You're getting skippy, or is it on my end? Anybody else see me? Can you still see me okay? Right, keto Muddy Buddies. Doesn't that sound awesome? I've ordered cashew butter, so as soon as I get that, I'm gonna try it. Okay, Wendy, thanks. Okay, Jason, it's just your internet. I gotcha. They are a good replacement. Has anybody dredged their meat in whey protein powder, non-flavored, instead of using flour or an alternate flour or pork rinds? It's really good too. Mock Nestle's Crunch. Ooh. Okay, Laura, thanks. Wendy, sometimes you just have to go with it, you know? Renee, did you have a recipe for that? That sounded really good. Keto peanut butter cookies with chocolate macaroons on top. Wow, JTS, that sounds good. Mock Nestle's Crunch. Yeah, I've done that before too, Tracy. I have. You did, Aretha? I thought it turned out really good. Oh, I'm still praying for you, Wendy. I bet you are ready for this all to be over. Okay, Renee, I'm definitely coming after that video for sure. You're welcome, Wendy. And you know how to get in touch with me if you ever need to talk one-on-one. So, Rob, you got a strike on using the music, the copyright-free music. I've never heard of Cyberlink. That's okay, Wendy. I'm not, a strike claim, but you re-edited it and put that music out. I use the YouTube audio library actually on the YouTube desktop. The non-attribution songs is what I use. I'm so happy that this worked tonight because it's a pain to go through that encoder. That's right, Renee. As long as I don't want any strikes, for sure. Also on here, if any of you are not part of Artamorbid, he has music on a specific video of his that is free for us to use, non-copyright. Of course, you want to put attribution in there for Artamorbid, but if you are not a part of his clan, he has some great music on that one video that he said we could use. That's about all I'm going to have, I guess. Yeah, bye, Lisa. Yeah, but the only thing is I don't need music, but music is such a part of my life every day that I hate not to use the music. The reason I'm using the YouTube, these list actually on the desktop version of your YouTube Studio. I mean, you can use all kinds of there, but you have to attribute some of them. So I just use, hey, Paleo Barbie, how are you? Lindy, right? How are you doing? Right, and sometimes even in between, like when I'm showing my food and stuff, I just don't want to put a video in there without any sound to it. Aretha, how close are you to your hours? Are you really close to your wash hours? Hi, Nature's Beauty, how are you? I was thinking I was right, Lindy, but I wanted to make sure. Tracy, I have a long way to go too. I'm just shy of 800 hours right now. But that's okay. I didn't start this to become monetized, even though it would be nice. That's not why I started. But I don't mind helping all of you who want to be monetized. That's not a lot, Aretha. I will try to get you going. A lot of times we'll have a smart device at the houses that I clean, and maybe I can put you back on hour-wise. Tracy, why? Did you turn something private or delete something out? It's 4,000 watch hours, Wendy. When you look in your YouTube Studio, it's counting them in minutes, though, not in hours. So don't get excited if you see 3,000 minutes, because it's calibrated in minutes, or mine is on my. How far are you away on your bananas, Wendy? That's really strange, Tracy. Yeah, but she said she had hours disappear. Not that it won't count, but they've disappeared. I understand that they don't count. I'm the one who told you that. I'm the one who told you that, Rob, but I thought you said that that wasn't correct. Guys, YouTube's getting really weird. So if you have numbers in there, or if you say got you, or anything like that, say bananas, as in I'm over my 1,000 bananas. Hey, Chad. Or if you put a number in, spell the number out. It's not even coming to me, so I don't know what the message said. Some of them they're catching, some of them are not. I don't have anything marked for it not to come through. So whatever's being held is directly from YouTube being held. They're just being really stingy. They are, Lindy, but you know, one of those bad seeds. Well, they're not supposed to, Wendy, but I wouldn't put it past them. I wouldn't put it past them for sure. Well, bye, Lindy. Thanks for jumping in. I appreciate it. y'all hear my stomach? I ordered this burger and my stomach says, why are we not eating? Well, I didn't make chocolate covered berries yet, Wendy. I have a burger here with bacon on it. I'm smelling up the car. Who's leaving? It was Lindy from Paleo Barbie who was leaving. Hey Barb, how are you? Keeping it simple keto with Barb. How are you, dear? Oh, is that what they're getting held for, Jason? Yes, don't say sub or subscribe. Say I jumped on your bus, which is sub backwards. I'm family now. I sent you roses. Anything like that, you're welcome to use. We were discussing earlier a book club. Barb, do you read? A big old salad. I'm pulling off a dirty keto night tonight. I'm at McDonald's. That's fine, Jason. Don't put it through because I'll have to take it off later either way. Okay, Barb, we were just discussing a book club, an actual, library book kind of thing. But a salad does sound good. Wendy, you don't like Stephen King either? There's 3 different people I have wrote down at home, Wendy. I just couldn't even begin to tell you who they are. Have anybody here read Janet Ivanovich's books? Hey, the fishing trucker, how are you? I put people on the smart TVs at my clients' houses. No, Wendy? Well, how are you doing, Not the fishing trucker? Excuse me. These glasses. That light is bright. I'm great. I'm great. Now that I'm done working, I'm done shopping, and I'm talking to my friends. Okay, Wendy, we'll discuss the book in advance, and I'm thinking about giving us 6 weeks to read them because I know my life is really hectic at the moment, and so I'm not sure that I could read it in 4 weeks' time. So I'm thinking maybe every 6 weeks my lives will be a book club live. And we'll set a schedule if we do that. I thought so too, Wendy. Jason, what does Tracy Hickman write? I don't recognize that name, but of course I've read everything Nicholas Sparks has ever put out. 108 in North Dakota? Good night. No, Barb, I don't have enough time to do. I wish I could still read a book a week. When I was younger, I would do that. It seems to be a lot easier, Chad, to go through. The picture looks clear on my end. Oh, gee. Thought you said 103. 10 degrees. 10, not 108. Sorry. It looked like 108 on my end. That's craziness. Y'all can keep that stuff. It's 42 right now here. Dragon Lance series. Fantasy sci-fi. That's why I don't know her. Jason, I wouldn't have took you for a Nicholas Sparks guy. Yeah, Barb, I don't really like the factual. I mean, I don't mind war books if it's a fictional. Oh, okay, Jason. I still don't. I still haven't ever seen it. Those comments went away too quick. Janet Ivanovich has a series out that's really funny. It's a light read and really, really funny. But there are 21 books in the series. Really, Renee? I can't get into the audiobooks nor the Kindle or anything like that. I don't know. I guess I'm old school. I mean, it was a way for you to escape reality when I was younger, to read a book and be in that era with those people and that adventure kind of thing. I've never heard that one either, Barb. CJ Box. See, we're liable to learn all kinds of new authors by doing this with other people who love to read. There's another author that I really like too, Jodi Picoult. Has anybody ever read Jodi Picoult books? I just can never get into the audiobooks. I want to go do something else when I'm listening to it, and then I can't concentrate on the storyline. Jason. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, guys, well, I hate to cut this short, but I need to get all these groceries home. I just wanted to see if this actually worked, because I tried it twice last night and it wouldn't let me, but I think it was just the area I was in. Okay, Aretha, you go take care of that fur baby. Thank you so much, guys, for... I'm going to enjoy that burger. I can't believe y'all can't hear my... Nice to meet you too, Renee. I will be by your channel soon. Sometime tomorrow, probably. Thank you all, guys. If I just knew how to end the stream, we would be... I can't believe y'all can't hear my stomach. Okay, bye, I think, as soon as I figure out how to do this.